nobody's held you accountable. Your board will hold you accountable. If you don't get deals done, they're going to leave you. Remember, first of all, Sam Walton said it's about setting expectations. Second of all, Jack Welch said it's about self-confidence. But it's holding yourself accountable. What gets measured gets accomplished. What gets measured gets accomplished. And so far, just like nobody's held accountable anymore. That's an exaggeration. Almost nobody. And when 20 to 40% of all the businesses close down the next 2 or 3 years, they're expecting a unemployment of 250,000 people from the North Sea employees, from Aberdeen. 250,000 people getting fired up here is a lot of people. The last time this happened, we had PhD engineers applying for Kim's job. Unemployment is going to be, and I feel sorry, because it's like in that movie, you can't take the truth. The average human being can't take the truth. You're fucking right. And I'm a truth merchant. If I'm not hurting you, I'm not doing the right job. Emotionally. I'm not doing the right job. I'm being disingenuous. And I certainly, because I'm not here to make friends. I mean, if you're, and you're not friends with your board members. You're not mates. You're not none of that shit. You got to be able to put a cap on a bullet in his head anytime, metaphorically speaking. The difference between what I coach, teach, mentor, whatever, is I demand you to do it or I throw you out. I demand. I keep you to a timetable for every hour that you're awake. Every fucking hour. Most of you in this room waste at least 60% of your days. At least. Some of you waste 80%. Some of you waste 90%. Nobody holds you accountable. Nobody. I hear that even universities don't hold people accountable now. They've got wishy-washy policies. Well, you can come to class or not come to the class, cha-cha-cha. You can turn in the paper or not turn in the paper, cha-cha-cha. I taught honors at the university. I got to explain about 1994, 1995. We had 330 people participated in a contest to be in my honors class. First day of class, 317 people. End of the year, 13 people. 300 went bye-bye because you had to come to class. I had pop quizzes. I had homework. I had 3 papers. If I thought the kids were snowflakes in 1994, 1995, those were superheroes compared to today. Just imagine, pop quizzes, 3 papers, and I forgot the project. But the 13 that graduated and the 13 that wound up at the end, last man standing, all thought they were going to get A's. Were they surprised? Because they made it through the gauntlet. We gave 1 A and the rest B's. 1 A and the rest B's. And I've been told in later years, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have stayed the class. I would have gotten out. Because once you get in the habit of holding yourself accountable and you see the results you get, I mean, well, why am I so efficient with my time now vis-a-vis a year ago? Well, it's pretty fucking easy. If you keep track of everything you do daily, and you see when you do a lot of shit, and there's not that many cunted out, I didn't do it, and you get directors, you get accountants, you get lawyers, you get banks, you get motivated sellers, it's pretty easy. Ergo, well, geez, I guess me keeping track of my time makes sense. But we're having, not a plethora, but we're having a few of the kids during the Corona time because, in my judgment, because it's not face-to-face, they're losing control of their boards. So they came to me with no leadership skills, and they're not having to meet people face-to-face, and they've recruited virtually everybody on Zoom fuck or Skype fuck, and it's hard to keep, it's hard to keep control. It's hard to keep control. And that's almost always with the young kids, not the older guys, because they lack life experience. That doesn't mean you need a life coach. Some people misconstrue that. I have this gray hair and these wrinkles because I've had hardship. Now, some of the gray hair is genetic. Go through all that shit. But because I've been fucked a lot, and more importantly, I thought I had been fucked a lot until I started coaching. You kids, if it's pro rata per year, you're going to be fucked 25 million times before your career is over, because you get fucked every time you turn around.